Back at it again, folks, right here at Brooks Landscape, and I want to show you really quick what it means when we do a landscape drainage solution. What that landscape drainage solution just simply means is that we're going to be able to provide the customer with the way to deal with the water that have been standing on their landscape for some time now. And in this case, we're going to be taking that water off of this particular landscape, and we're going to be driving it over 75 feet down toward the path of least resistance at the end of the back of this property. This is another way in which we're dealing with the water that is coming from the neighbor's yard and the areas that you see here, which we're going to be encompassing with our dry creek river rock. Our dry creek bed river rock is going to take in this entire area that you see that we've already kind of dug out. But it also says that the most important part to this landscape was being able to put that water into a drain box that would have allowed for us to be able to take it off the backside of the property. Now, in addition to that, guys, we also had the 1 to 2 inch beautiful decorative gravel going in on this landscape, and it's really going to be what allows for us to be able to deal with the landscape in its totality. And so what we mean by that is, based on this small, very small gravel that you see here, it's just not going to be sufficient enough to stop the erosion that would have been happening on this landscape. Now, we're going to be bringing in the river rock here that's going to be able to suck up a tremendous amount of water, but we also need a larger aggregate. So we're going to be going with the 1 to 2 inch decorative gravel, and that's going to be sufficient enough to take the water that would have been moving on this landscape and get it off of the property. Now, we also use this erosion control fabric. This is similar to the silk fence type fabric, so it's no longer going to allow for this area to turn into bare dirt. It's not going to allow the water to be able to get into the bare dirt ever again, but rather have to go through that decorative gravel that we're going to be installing. So I want you guys to stay tuned for this amazing outdoor landscape transformation, which gives you an opportunity to see exactly why we've become one of the highest rated landscaping companies around, because we're focused on giving our customers more quality, more quantity of service than that of what could have ever been expected. And that's exactly what's taking place right now with this amazing outdoor landscape drainage solution, all brought to you exclusively by the professionals right here at Brooks Landscaping, where we make dirt look good like you never thought we could.